Hello everyone, I'm Annan, and this is a video overview of the X-Shot Pro Series Longshot from Zuru Toys. Let's get into it. Included is the blaster itself, the half-dart mag adapter with compatible half-dart magazine, full-length dart magazine, X-Shot half-length and full-length darts, and the instructions. With the blaster unboxed, let's start with the external features. Starting up with the front, the muzzle brake is removable from the main blaster and friction fits into the front cap. Inside the muzzle is some internal rifling that is meant to increase the accuracy, but you will see later how effective it is in the firing demo. With the muzzle off, the front cap is compatible with the worker rifling barrel and dart zone muzzles, which allows you to customize the aesthetic to your liking. Above the muzzle brake, we have a faux Picatinny rail running all the way across the blaster, with the two included iron sights attached to the rail. These iron sights can move along wherever you want them, or you can just remove them if you want. For the functionality, this blaster operates very similarly to the 3D printed Lynx, where you manually prime back the pump grip and push it forward to chamber a dart. The prime itself is so light and smooth that I can actually prime it with one finger. And keep in mind, this blaster is shooting around 140 FPS. This will be welcoming to much younger nerfers who want a pro level blaster that don't have as heavy of a prime as a Nexus Pro. Now down to the grip. It's very basic and simple, but it's quite comfortable and will fit most hand types just fine. Both this grip and the pump grip have some neat designs on it, which doesn't negatively affect the ergonomics of the blaster. Then below the trigger is a convenient place to mount a sling if you like. Now on to the trigger. It's a fat-faced trigger, so it feels a little weird on your trigger finger, but it's not that uncomfortable. The trigger pull itself is pretty standard, and this blaster does have slam fire, and because the prime is so light, it's very easy to rapid fire this blaster, although it does reduce the accuracy a little bit. Above the trigger is the safety, which is the pop-through design very similar to the dart zone blasters. It has indicators on both sides of the blaster that show which sides to press if you want it in safe or fire modes. Behind the safety is the thumb mag release, which only works with the included half-dart mag adapter. It uses a secondary mag release in the magwell that corresponds to this notch in the included adapter. This allows you to have faster reloads over using the adapter's mag release. Above the safety, you can see the plunger tube and plunger assembly moving while priming the blaster, and the spring in front of the plunger head is to pad the impact of the plunger assembly slamming forward. Now on to the adapter in the full-length magwell. The included adapter is compatible with Talon mags, Tachi mags, and even Dart Zone magazines. Then once removed, the full-length magwell is compatible with every Nerf magazine that I have, ranging from the 6-round mag to the 25-round drum, so kudos to Zuru for making all those magazines compatible. The blaster comes with two magazines, a half-dart mag and a full-length mag. They both hold 15 darts each and are of lower quality because of the blaster's price, so I recommend sticking with Talon mags and Nerf mags instead. Lastly, the blaster stock is adjustable, so to adjust it, you press the orange button on the bottom and pull the stock back to this length, or push it back to that length. Adjusting the stock is quite easy, and there are 3 different positions to adjust the stock to. So with all the external features on this blaster noted, let's talk chrono numbers. To start with, the included half-length darts got a high of 150, a low of 124, and an average of 139 feet per second. Then, the included full-length darts got a high of 141, a low of 118, and an average of 128 feet per second. Lastly, I tested this blaster with worker high-end darts and got a high of 143, a low of 115, and an average of 129 feet per second. With the chronograph numbers in mind, let's head outside and see how accurate this is out on the range. Firing the included long darts. Now slam fire. Alright, now firing the included short darts. Now slam fire. Fire worker high-end darts. Now slam fire. So with everything covered on this blaster, let's get down to my personal opinion. Overall, I'm really impressed with the Longshot. This blaster being retail for $30 makes this an absolute bang for your buck and a great entry into the pro level competition. Do keep in mind that with a blaster being priced that low, it does show some limitations. The blaster quality is on the lower end, especially when compared to both Nerf and Dart Zone blasters. This means that modifying this blaster may increase the risk of damaging the blaster both internally and externally. However, I think this blaster is best suited to younger nerfers who both want a pro level blaster and don't want to struggle with a heavy prime like in other blasters in this performance range, because this blaster has both a pretty easy prime and lightweight construction. I really hope that Zuru makes more blasters in their Pro series in the future because this one is a very solid offering. So hopefully I provided enough info on your decision of buying this blaster for yourself or for somebody else. If you'd like to buy one, you can pick it up at your local Target or online at target.com with the purchase link in the description box below. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, thanks for watching, and happy modding.